Hola, bonjour, welcome. How are you all? 10 to 12 on Thursday afternoon. I am slightly perplexed with what's going on here. We we front round the red box. I'm not really interested in this being a short until we get into this red box. Possibly even up into here. Um, which is the one-to-one of this move. Oh, let me get rid of these damn things. Which is the one-to-one of this here. Um, so there's a green box possibility now. However, we've come through VWAP, but we are finding some sort of support here on this ledge. There's a wick here that seems to be doing something. And if I look at our little wandering chart of Bookmap, we can see that Bookmap is still running high volume up here at this 62 mark. Could be a spoof, but you never know, hey. Nothing to report here. You know, we've had some up, we've had some down. No one's doing anything. This is just flat as we expected. We have news at 1:30, so in about an hour and 40 minutes. So you could have a small long here, which you take either into here. TP1 would be breaking the top here, and then TP2's here. That's a possible long, and then you've also got another possible long from this, which is the daily open, and that's the 618. Now, I kind of have to think that if we do this, then I think this might get aggressive on the up. However, if we just come down here and then we kind of flop on, then I think maybe we end up falling here. This obviously from the bottom is 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, and that's 4 and a 5. Then you've got a 4 and a 5. So you know, it's just a bit messy at the moment because we've got that possible double 4-5 here. We could come all the way down here and then go. Now, if we do come revisit the 618 down here before taking this lid, then I think you've only got one choice, but to say that I've got 1, 2, this is 3, that's 4, this is 5, and now I'm looking for 3 waves back, and we're bullish. Now, that would be the possibility. So it's a bit of, you know, I was short in here, and I closed it here. It was only a scalp. London not doing much, a couple of $100. Yeah, so I don't really. It's unfortunately it's a wait and see situation, which I don't want because we've got news coming up, and I want us to be able to try and get some idea of direction. So the question is are we looking at this as a larger corrective move, as I explained this morning, right? Which is this which is we got W and this next and a Y strings this out. I'm kind of in this camp, if I'm honest with you. I don't think this such a lot of selling went on yesterday. I can't imagine that everybody who's on the other side of this, although they've almost taken the entire thing back now. So maybe that's enough. Maybe this is enough, and we are going to truck on down. So yeah, this is it. That's it. We're looking for the third. and then we've got fourth, 5. And those are the 2 options I gave you this morning. We haven't helped ourselves in today's little this morning stuff. Anyway, look, sorry guys, it's not more definitive than that. It's just there's not a lot to say. There's no particular volume in what we're doing here, so all of this is just dribble. So this is not really directional. This is just dribble. Got a gap here which we're filling. There's a gap here to fill. Personally, I think I'd like to see this move up because I think it gives us more structure to come down. And it will probably give the lower movement like we'll come down further. But we have to wait and see. So let's have a look. I don't think we're going to get a long in from here. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. It's 12 o'clock. Come on, maybe we do. Maybe I leave it on. Do I leave it on? I'll leave it on for the moment. But let's have a look what happens here. We've got our daily open here. We've got the 618 of this structure here. And you can also count this so that you've got, there'll be a 1 and a 2, and this will be a 1 and a 2. This 1 and a 2 is smaller than this 1 and 2, and all that great stuff. My only problem with that is that this is very shallow. We really want wave 2s to come to the 0.5. If I put the main trip on, we only hit the 2.3. So, and I'll as a min, I like the wave 2s to come to 382. So that looks far more like a wave 4 to me. So some kind of 1, 2 in the bottom here, 1, 2 there. That's 3. This is 4. That's 5. And then let's have 3 up. Oh yeah, that could be where we're at. I wonder how that works out. Let me just turn these off a minute so we can see what's going on. So if we suggest that this is 1, 2, 3, we get that's doing well there. Now, in order to get down here, though, it would have to be really shallow. Oh yeah, it doesn't even. What if this comes down into here and then does that? No, it's still too shallow. Okay, well, we'll see. This could be it, by the way, folks, for the rest of the week. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? If this is going to be it. I'm just wondering whether we just fuddle around here, come up, come down, and that's it. And they just lock us in this tight range. 59 to here. I hope not, but it could be the case. We do have news at 1:30, so that could be worthwhile. All right, that's your lot. Speak to you later. Lots of love. Tally buys.